Jesus, Norman, that was 5 months ago. Why didn't you say something?
Dick said you don't have a cat.
Yeah, well, that's Dick for you.
Dick is crazy, Norman.
Wow, bubbles are really something else. I think maybe they're divine.
Yeah, bubbles are divine, Shelley.
See, we would have explained about the cat if you would have just come right out and asked instead of getting all hostile and paranoid about it. 5 months. Jesus, Norman, you're going to develop a very fucked up personality at this rate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Joel!
Hey, guys, is there anything else?
No. Did you have a nice vacation?
Oh, yeah. I had a wild time. How about you?
Mine was a miracle of giving and receiving.
Yeah, great. Well, is everyone back?
Yep.
Hey, you dropped your help.
I know.
Is, Kathleen?
No, she moved out. Yep, just before vacation.
Yeah, she's living with this guy named Eric Shatt.
Mm-hmm, music major.
Oh, my God. Okay, where's everyone else?
Well, Dick's out getting a burger along for the ice box.
I'm in a physics seminar, and Mel went to the movies, and I haven't seen Shelley or Norman. I think they're back, though.
Okay, you can't move there.
Why not?
Mate in 34.
Oh, got you there. You didn't see that one, did you?
Hey, hello, Norman. Hi, Shelley.
Hi, John.
Yeah, hi, Norman. Hi, Shelley. Hey, listen, how's the weather?
Oh, he's such a cool guy.
Yeah, you know he is. Bob is a cool guy.
So is Humphrey Bogart.
Oh, wow, Bogart.
Well, he's pretty happy, aren't you, Shelley?
Yeah. Like the right food from being under the table.
It's funny that he didn't know about Kathy. I mean, it's not funny or odd, but it's sort of weird, don't you think? That...
Norman,
What?
if I were you, I'd watch out for that paranoia.
What do you mean?
You've got this very, very paranoid thing about the cat.
I have not.
Yeah, and the worst thing is how you get all hostile about it every time we bring it up.
He does.
We're not denying your right to doubt, Norman.
We're not even rejecting you as a human being.
Yeah, but you've got to accept the fact that you're a very paranoid person. Because your dad is a cop, and that means you were raised in a very paranoid household.
Wow, your father's a cop?
Well, you
I
know.
think that's great. My brother always wanted to be a cop.
Our uncle's a cop.
Yeah, our uncle's a cop.
That's what I mean, you see?
What?
I mean that you have to go around making fun of my father being a cop.
Ah, Jesus, Norman, there are 982,400 policemen in this country. Why the hell should you be the only one with a cop in the family?
Really, Norman, you come on in. We could do an awful lot to get... You live here? Yes, sir.
Who else?
Family.
Really, Norman, you come on in. We could do an awful lot to get... You live here? Yes, sir.
You know what I mean, you and who else?
There's me and Melvin, my brother, and Norman, and Dick, and Jobbert, and Ruth.
Oh, Ruth, huh? That's a girl's name.
Yeah, Ruth is a girl, sir.
You're Ruth, huh?
I'm Shelley.
Oh, you didn't say nothing about no Shelley.
She doesn't live here, sir.
Visiting,
I'm with Norman.
and you're Norman.
She's my girlfriend.
Hey, good. We got that figured out.
Wait. I got a map of Europe here.
Yeah. Now listen, we got a complaint about you guys from the people across there. Yeah, I know you're students. You probably think you own the goddamn country. Well, I got some news for you. There's laws around here. You gotta obey them same as anybody else.
Oh, I think we all appreciate that fact, sir.
Yeah, I certainly appreciate it, and I think I can speak for Norman and Shelley. And if any of the other guys were here, I'm certain they'd appreciate it a lot.
Hey, bring it.
Look at all these milk bottles they got.
Yeah. Now listen, I'm gonna say this, I'm only gonna say it once, and you're gonna listen real careful, because I ain't got time for no more complaints about you guys. No more trouble. You understand?
Yes, sir.
What'd we do? What do you mean, what'd you do?
Well, I mean, what was the complaint?
The complaint was about guys and girls parading around in here bare. Was about guys. Ain't got time for no more complaints. People, I got some news for you. There's we got a complaint about you guys from the people across there. Yeah, I know you're students. We got a complaint about you guys from the people across there. Yeah, I know you're students. You probably think you own the goddamn country. Well, I got some news for you. There's laws around here. You gotta obey them same as anybody else.
Oh, I think we all appreciate that fact, sir.
Yeah, I certainly appreciate it, and I think I can speak for Norman and Shelley. And if any of the other guys were here, I'm certain they'd appreciate it a lot.
Hey, bring it.
We don't need no files, they got.
Yeah. Now listen, I'm gonna say this, I'm only gonna say it once, and you're gonna listen real careful, because I ain't got time for no more complaints about you guys. No more trouble. You understand?
Yes, sir.
What'd we do? What do you mean, what'd you do?
Well, I mean, what was the complaint?
The complaint was about guys and girls parading around in here bare-assed. Now look, I'm a reasonable man. I know what I know, and I know what I don't know. And one of the things I know goddamn well I don't know is what the hell you kids are up to nowadays. It's okay. It's my problem, right? I hope you notice I'm winking one eye when it comes to the law about cohabitation.
Well, I think we all appreciate that fact, sir. We noticed it right away, and thank you.
Okay.
I mean, we don't lack appreciation for what's involved in the life of a policeman. For Christ's sake. Sir. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, we don't lack appreciation for what's involved in the life of a policeman. For Christ's sakes, his father is a cop.
Our uncle's a cop.
Yeah, our uncle's a cop, so it's not like we don't know what you guys got to put up with. I mean, it can be a pretty crappy job. No, I don't mean it doesn't have its rewards. His father is very happy in his work, and our uncle's life is quite meaningful.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jesus, I gotta call you! What are you trying to do? Go ahead, kid.
Wait, the kid said he's going to the toilet, right? Well, what if he's got some stuff on him? I mean, he can just flush it down and it'll come back clean.
He's okay.
Clean, sir!
Guy's new on the job. He don't know the score yet.
I think maybe somebody exaggerated anyway about our being bare-assed. I mean, you know, people always exaggerate. Look what they say about you guys in the papers. I mean, maybe sometimes after a shower or something, we'll come down here for some anchovies on toast or a chocolate.
Please, sir! Look at this girl. She keeps sitting on the table here.
God damn it, Daphne. Did we come in here to investigate a complaint about a girl sitting under a table? The girl happens to be well within her rights to sit under any table she wants. And unless we get a complaint about her sitting under there, we leave her alone. Effing free! Shut up!
Yes, sir.
Hey, thanks.
That's okay, lady. The guy's a rookie. Now listen, let me tell you something about the people that are complaining about you. They look in here, they see you guys bare-assed, and they're complaining because they're so sick of looking at each other, they gotta go spying on you. We know about them people. Strict Roman Catholic. 12 kids in 4 rooms. The old man can't keep it in his pants for 10 minutes running, so they got troubles. And everyone that's got troubles wants to give their troubles to someone else, so they make a complaint. Now that's well within their rights as law-abiding citizens of this community. Me, I got enough troubles without the goddamn complaints. I got enough to do watching out for the Vietnam freaks and the niggers and the loonies blowing up on buildings with high-powered rifles. Fighting citizens. Me, I got enough troubles without their goddamn complaints. I got enough to do watching out for the Vietnam freaks and the niggers and the loonies going up on buildings with high-powered rifles. Now, let me give you some good advice. Get curtains. They've got some fiberglass curtains at Woolworth. You can't tell them from real cotton. $12.50 a pair, and they come in the right colors and your patterns. If you get a rod for $1.75 for total $14.25, you save yourself from a lot of crazy neighbors. And you can't afford $14.25? Get yourself some gingham. 39 cents a yard at penny. Now, what you do, you measure your windows, then you allow a foot at each end. Then all you gotta do is take up a 6-inch end, fold it over once, couple of hand stitches, couple of curtain rings, you're in business. Can you remember that, or you want me to write it down for you?
Hey, yeah, would you do that?
Yeah. Hey, Green. Certain kids have been on a long time. I got eyes, Effie! Pretty good. Cop sent his kid to college, huh? Must pay him pretty good.
I guess so.
Yeah. What's he, a sergeant, lieutenant, or something?
Chief of Police, Erie County, New York.
Oh, pretty good. I guess that shut me up okay. Chief of Police, huh? What's his name?
Max.
Max.
Oh, God, that drops around.
I want to see curtains up there by Wednesday, or you'll be in court, father and no father. You understand?
Yes, sir.
This ain't Erie County.
Shoot, B- in poetry, 210.
Man,
That's Mr. Willis, he wants you out by tomorrow night.
Hey, how you been, Lucky?
Hey, all right. Hey, I tell you what, if you want any help, you know where to find me, right?
Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy.
Don't get pressed, Gertie. Don't give me lip. You can talk how you want to when you're with your own kind, but show a little respect when you're with Lucky. Smart Alex. Think you know it. Think you know it all. You don't. You don't know. You don't know what it's like living downstairs. That's something I know about. I know about living downstairs. I live downstairs. You seen me out there, sitting out there. Well, you seen me.
Yeah, lots of times, Lucky.
All right, now that's what I mean. I'm out there. I'm sitting out there. I got my Budweiser. Got my pretzels. I'm not just sitting out there, you know. I'm watching. I keep my eyes open. I see them cars go by, all them cars. Forders, them Chevys, them Lincolns, Plymouths, Oldsmobiles, and that odd Cadillac. Well, you don't worry about that. It's all up here. You think I'm just sitting out there with my Budweiser and pretzels? You think you know it all?
Yeah, Lucky, we took care of it.
Huh?
We did what you said. We got rid of those plastic garbage cans. Got the good galvanized aluminum out there for you.
All right. Now that's what I mean. If y'all want to help, just come on downstairs. You know where to find me, right?
Okay, Lucky. Sure. Thanks, Lucky. Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
That guy in a baggie.
Yeah. Hey,
Single pack.
yeah. Where is everyone?
Mike and Norman, they're going to meet Shelley and Flick. Casablanca.
I think she's in the grave, those guys, they are both Magnet Coons.
Back whom? Those sneaky.
You notice if any,
Yeah.
she's the only person I ever met that I could really,
Yeah. Oh, Bob, just touching humility scene. No, look, I mean, that's the way it goes. About, you want to know something? You want to know what's wrong with you? I've been waiting all this time for someone to tell me what's wrong with me, Dick.
You better get your balls on.
Oh, well, that was pretty careless of me, wasn't it?
No shit. I remember that time down in the humanities squad, the time I got stung by the bee. I always wondered about that. You're supposed to yell when something like that happens. You don't sit there wondering whether or not you should say something. I mean, you're really dead, you know, Bob?
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to tell everybody, you know, right before Christmas vacation. You know, thought I'd try it out. You know, being dead. No, it's,
I don't get it.
yeah, I know, it's a pretty weird thing.
Yeah, well, I gotta pack. Yeah.
Oh boy, we have really had it. God, how could that guy do it? I thought he was kidding.
Hey, you guys better hurry up and pack. We're gonna be out of here by tomorrow.
Something pretty bad just happened. Seriously, no shit.
Where's Norman?
Norman, he set himself on fire.
Do what?
All that stuff he was reading, I don't know, he got this idea. How did that stupid bastard of shit?
Wait! I thought you guys went to see Casablanca.
We had to tell you that. We had this plan. Him and Shelley. I didn't think he was serious. We just walked out into the common and he poured gasoline all over himself.
God, we were just shitting around, you know. If we would have thought he was serious, we would have done something about it.
It was that fucking Shelley. Stop it, it wasn't our fault. I'm telling you.
Serious, we would have done something about it.
It was that fucking Shelley. Stop it, it wasn't our fault. I'm telling you, it wasn't our fault. He'd have never lit that match. I know he poured the gasoline, but he'd have never lit that match.
You're trying to tell us.
Oh, God. Just sat there, turning black. I didn't want to look, but I just couldn't turn away. His skin just, Christ, it just fell away from his face and his blood. Oh, God.
She went crazy. She practically cracked out. But she's okay now, and she's coming.
Oh, God!
Oh, God! Oh, God!
I'm all right.
Don't talk, Norman. Think of some coffee.
Yeah, I heard.
Norman, they said you burned yourself.
All right.
Bruce, those guys are really bastards. They gotta learn that you don't joke around sometimes.
Hey, man, were you really serious? Are you really gonna burn yourself?
Well, you know.
We're all gonna do it. All four of us. We waited all this time for them to graduate with good grades and everything. 6 months almost. I mean, like the war could have ended. But them creeps wouldn't put water in the gasoline can.
I think I'm catching a cold.
Keep cool, Norman. We're making coffee.
Hey, Norman. Hey, man, were you real serious?
Well, you know, with the war and everything.
Shit.
There was some gas in that can.
Creeps.
I definitely smelled some gas when I poured it all over me. But I knew something was wrong when I kept holding that match to my wrist and nothing happened.
What do you mean nothing happened, Norman? You call that burn on your wrist nothing? It's the worst burn I ever saw. Lucky we didn't get arrested.
Well, I remember seeing those movies of the Buddhist monks when they set fire to themselves.
Yeah.
Well, they went up pretty quick in the movies. That'd hurt a lot because my wrist really hurts.
You know, we have to be out of here by tomorrow.
It's okay.
Well, do you know what you're gonna do?
I hadn't really thought about it. I mean, I thought I was going to be dead by now. I really hadn't planned beyond that.
Would you have a place to stay?
about it. I mean, I thought I was going to be dead by now. I really hadn't planned beyond that.
Would you have a place to stay?
You'll stay with me.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you know, we have to have this big cleanup in case Willis comes around.
I think I'm going to try to get back into graduate school. You know, I'm really sick of washing dishes.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll go to Europe.
I'm not really angry at Mel and Mike about what happened. I'm really kind of glad I'm not dead.
I think those two guys are really evil.
Yeah, have you ever been to France?
I went last summer.
Yeah? What's it like?
City. They're really uptight in France. I got busted in Calais. 2 weeks in prison with the runs. That's no joke.
Huh? Yeah, well, maybe England.
I went to England once.
Yeah, what's it like?
Well, I guess it was a pretty valuable experience. I remember thinking at the time how much wider my horizons were after that trip. Maybe I'll go back there one day.
Yeah, and then there's always Italy and maybe Greece.
Hey, if you go down there, check out Algeria.
Algeria.
Algeria's really something else.
What's cat?
Okay, but step out a minute. Hey, what have you done to your arm?
Just a bird.
Ah, it's too bad, huh? Listen, how's about if I see everyone for a minute? Is everybody here?
Yeah, hey, Dick, Ruth, Mike, Cootie, come here, man. Mr. Willis wants us.
Hey, you don't have to do that. You don't have to yell on account of me. Hi, how's everybody? Getting ready for the big day. Gonna wear them long robes and everything. Hey, all that fancy ceremony. Pretty good, huh? Listen, I want to give the place a quick once-over because I'll tell you why. I've got a new tenant moving in pretty soon and I gotta make sure everything's okay. Right? Now, get rid of them milk bottles. That's the first thing. I don't pick up the rent for this month, and how about this floor? You gonna get it done? Hey, I asked a question. Who's supposed to be doing this floor?
I am Mr. Willis.
Well, then how come you ain't even started yet?
Sorry, I never got the time.
Where'd you get it? I gave you good money for them tiles. Put me back $100. Now, how many landlords you find will do that, huh?
Yeah.
All right, by tomorrow night. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's take a little look around.
Mike,
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that I'm not angry about what happened.
Jesus, 2 blocks away. There's a...
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, I'll see you, Bob.
See you, Cootie. You leaving, Cootie?
Oh, yeah, I'm going.
All right.
I'll see you.
Okay.
Bob. What are you doing next year?
Oh, well, I get a job in a department store.
Oh, yeah? Playing the piano?
No, harp.
Oh, great. Well, bye. Bye, man.
See you, Cootie. See you, Cootie.
Bye.
Yeah, I thought his dad was going to pick him up.
Yeah, I did too.
Good old Cootie. So where'd Norman?
Well, Norman left about an hour ago.
Really no goodbyes or anything?
Should have seen him. Putting all that stuff in the back of a police car.
Come on.
His old man's a commissioner of police or something.
I'll be fucked.
Well, forget about it. It was Cootie.
He just left.
So proud. No goodbyes or anything?
Well, we'll see him next year. It's good.
No, we won't.
Hey, you guys, don't take off. I could use a little help. Come on, I gotta get the train.
I'm a little busy. Could you...
Hello? Hi. Yeah, listen, I remember who you are. No, Bob. Yeah, no, Bob Redden.
sorry, Mrs. Roper. I was just saying about it. Some people, some friends of mine. Listen, he's not here right now, but I can, take a message and write it down for him in case he comes back. Look, there's nothing I can do if he's gone. Look, I'm real sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do. Hey, calm down. Look, I'm gonna hang up now, okay? Listen, I'm gonna say goodbye.
Oh, you wouldn't have believed the look on that milkman's face when he was supposed to help me.
Yeah.
He was so pissed off, I just kept bringing him down.
Remember that guy who studied with Professor Roper?
Yeah?
Well, his wife just called. What'd she want? She just wanted to... Professor Roper. He's gone. Look, I'm real sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do. Hey, calm down. Look, I'm gonna hang up now, okay? Listen, I'm gonna say goodbye.
Oh, you wouldn't have believed the look on that milkman's face when he was supposed to help me.
Yeah.
He was so pissed off, I just kept bringing him down.
Remember that guy who studied with Professor Roper?
Yeah?
Well, his wife just called. What'd she want? She just wanted to... Nothing, I guess, nothing. I don't know. It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Pretty weird. Oh. Yeah.
Hi, can I come in? Is everybody gone?
Yeah. Oh, except me and Dick, we're still here. So we're right in front of you, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, that's really nice orange shot. Red top chairs, isn't it, Bob?
Yeah.
Yes. Very nice, Ken. Very nice.
Are you finishing the floor?
Evidently.
It's kind of late, isn't it? They send my grades here?
Oh, yeah, they're right there. Oh, you did really shitty. Really shitty.
I'm sorry about...
Oh, I accept your apology for whatever you think you did.
I saw Ruth the other day, and she said you've been, pretty bad this semester.
Oh, really? Did she say that? Yeah? Oh.
I wish you'd said something. I mean, why didn't you say something?
Sorry, it must have slipped my mind.
You gotta learn to let go. It's like with your music, it's like all squinched and tiny.
Okay. Sorry. Really? Did she say that? Yeah? Oh.
I wish you'd said something. I mean, why didn't you say something?
Sorry, it must have slipped my mind.
You gotta learn to let go. It's like with your music, it's like all squinched and tiny.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Oh, God.
What?
I really wish you would have said something. I mean, I would have come back. I never related to Richard.
I'll tell him when I see him.
Yeah, well, why the hell should you be nice to me? Good luck, and when you see your mom, say hello to her for me, will you?
Yeah, okay.
How is she?
Sort of dead.
You're real lucky about it. I mean, she's like a real fine person.
No, she's, a real corpse.
Okay, have it your way.
No, it's not the way I wanted it particularly, no. Taken all in all from various different angles, I would have preferred it if she lived. Pretty sure of that.
She's not really.
School's over.
Bob, do you know what you're saying?
Kathy, get the fuck out of here.
But I saw Ruth the other day. I mean, did you tell anyone?
Yeah, I just told you. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Bob. 6 months? I mean, like, how could you go 6 months without saying something?
I don't know. Some kind of fortitude, perseverance. Couldn't believe it. Not the last time, anyway. They put her in this room. I don't know what you call it. They put everybody there just before they kicked the bucket. They all sort of lie there, wondering what the hell they have in common to talk about. I don't know. Couldn't believe that anybody could look like she looked and still be alive. She knew, I'm sure of that. Couldn't believe it. Not the last time, anyway. They put her in this room. I don't know what you call it. They put everybody there just before they kicked the bucket. They all sort of lie there, wondering what the hell they have in common to talk about. I don't know. Couldn't believe that anybody could look like she looked and still be alive. She knew, I'm sure of that. Oh, once she tried to tell me something, there was this noise that came out of somewhere around her mouth, and I thought she was trying to tell me something, so I leaned over so I could hear better, and it was like somebody running a stick up and down a fence or something. I caught a whiff of that breath like fried puke. I was sick all over her. Oh, do you want to hear something funny? I mean, this is really funny, so you can laugh if you like. I mean, there was this lady dying next to my mother, and she kept talking about her daughter, Susan. And, it just so happens... Something I mean, it came out mouth, and I thought she was trying to tell me something, so I leaned over so I could hear better, and it was like somebody running a stick up and down a fence or something. I caught a whiff. Like fried puke. I was sick all over her. Oh, do you want to hear something funny? I mean, this is really funny, so you can laugh if you like. I mean, there was this lady dying next to my mother, and she kept talking about her daughter, Susan. And, it just so happened Susan came to visit the day I puked on Mom, and doesn't mean anything to you, but it just so happens it was only Susan Weinfeld. I mean, doesn't mean anything to you, but you see, it just so happened she was the girl I spent the best months in sophomore in high school trying to lay. Here we were, 6 years later. In fact, her virginity almost cost me a B+ in history. And here we were, 6 years later, staring at each other over 2 dying mothers. I want to tell you something, Kathy. She really looked fantastic. I mean, I could tell she was thinking the same thing about me. Years later. Months as a sophomore in high school trying to lay. Here we were. 6 years later. In fact, her virginity almost cost me a B+ in history. And here we were. 6 years later. Staring at each other over 2 dying mothers. I want to tell you something, Kathy. She really looked fantastic. I mean, I could tell she was thinking the same thing about me. And, this kind of scene doesn't happen every day. It was like, it's like how we were the very first time, only probably just a little bit better. So I suggested, we we have a cup of coffee, Mr. Donut, and we sat down there, and she started groping me like crazy under the counter. We just couldn't keep our hands off each other, so I suggested we get a cab and go down to Mom's place, since there happened to be nobody there at the moment. And but the funniest thing is, when we get down there, and I'm fumbling around with the keys, and none of them would fit. I must have tried every key about 50 fucking times, and none of them would fit. Boy, what a drag. Oh, we got in all right, finally I had to go, down through Salvatore's place, out the fire escape, out the fire escape, out the window, no. Out the window, up the fire escape, and then through Mom's place, isn't that right? Yeah, and you know that, don't you? And you see, then we went through Mom's place, and then when I finally opened the door, guess what? There's poor old Susan asleep on the landing. Boy, she really looked cute. I hated to wake her up. Anyway, we made coffee and talked and smoked about 1 million cigarettes each. We really didn't feel like doing it much anymore. We did it anyway, just to be polite, just to make some sort of sense out of the evening. The next morning, as a matter of fact, we made plans to meet again that night. Matter of fact, we even joked about what a super fucking good time we'd had. And we asked me, we could have really probably gotten into something incredible if we tried again, but next day when I went to the hospital, they told me good old Mom had croaked, and I still don't know why to this day. I never did get in touch with Susan and vice versa. It's a funny thing, At the funeral, there were all these people. I didn't know any of them. They were friends of Mom's. They were all standing around, crying like crazy, and I never even got to the burial. The car I was in broke down on the Merritt Parkway. That's really something, isn't it? I really didn't want to see all those people. Sure would like to fuck Susan again, though. I don't know. I didn't really feel like telling anyone. I was a little upset. Mostly because I thought I ought to be more upset. But as for your actual grief, anything interesting happened to you this semester, Kathy? Going? Hey, what's the name of that guy you rescued at the moment? Send him our regards. Going? Hey, what's the name of that guy you rescued at the moment? Send him our regards. Cat? Hey, what are you doing hanging around here, huh? Oh, the humans gone west? Hey, guys! Hey, guys, I want to tell you something that happened to me! Something really incredible happened to me! Shit! What's happening?
I see all them cars go by, all them cars and Fords and Civics and Lincolns and Plymouth.
Oh, cut.
I'm not going in. You ready, Dave? Go on. I see them cars go by, all them cars and Fords and Chevys and Lincolns and Plymouths and Oldsmobile. And I see that odd Cadillac too. Don't worry about that. It's all up here.
The action. Hey, you guys, don't take off. I can use a little help too. I gotta catch a train. I don't understand. understand you guys. You said true. You need two. Oh, two. You came out true. It comes off that stuff. Okay, again. I just want you to, I want it to be good for you, not, push it. Okay.
Rolling, let's go.
Action!
Hey, come on, you guys. I could use a little help, too. I gotta catch a train.
I don't understand you guys. You're supposed to be college graduates. 857 two-quart milk bottles. Now that's not something a grown-up person does. You guys are supposed to be grown-ups. I don't get it.
Here, it's your last one.
I hope you guys don't think you can go through life like this, hoarding milk bottles like that. I got better things to do than that. I got a regular route. Hey, look, you want to pick up bottles? Put your fingers down inside like that. You pick up more of it that way. See? Yeah, it's no problem at all. Put your finger down inside and pick up. I don't get it.
You're professional, huh? Hey, thanks a lot, you guys. A lot of help.